Hello, my friends. My name is Najis Jamil. You are all welcome in my YouTube channel. Now, in this video, we are talking about conductor resistance test. In this test, to calculate the DC resistance of a copper and aluminum conductor. With the help of this instrument, such like DC source, Kelvin double bridge apparatus, galvanometer. Before this testing, we think why we need conductor resistance and what is the significance of this test. Because resistance of a conductor tell us how easily a conductor allow the flow of current through it. If resistance is increases, the current is decreases. Now the significance of this test is to accurate control of resistance is necessary to meet system design parameters, and resistance is influenced by conductor dimension and construction processing condition like temperature and resistivity. Now resistivity is impurities and composition of material. Now in this test we are taking bunched copper conductor taking 1 meter length fixed between these two terminals, first terminal and the second terminal. After this we are given a current to this conductor with the help of DC source. The current is given in such the conductor does not hit. We use galvanometer to balance the ratio of voltage and current with the help of rheostat. Rheostat is fixed in this apparatus, Kelvin bridge apparatus. What is rheostat? Rheostat is a variable resistance which is used to vary the resistance to balance the ratio of voltage and current. With the help of this to find the resistance of a conductor. Now this is the observation table of this testing. First, sample number, nominal conductor size in mm square. The wire we are taking has 1 square mm size, length 1 meter, सैंपल 1 हो गया. नॉमिनल कंडक्टर साइज 1 स्क्वायर mm, लेंथ 1 मीटर अप्रॉक्स. मटेरियल कॉपर. ATC. क्लासेस ऑफ कंडक्टर 5, क्लास 5. Temperature degree Celsius 20 degree Celsius. According to BIS, we have calculated the DC resistance at 20 degrees Celsius. Now the setup is ready. We are pressing the DC source. So to given a current in a conductor, and the galvanometer point is deflected. With the help of this rheostat to vary a resistance to balance the ratio of voltage and current. This is multiplier milliohm source, milliohm fine. In this we are using 10 milliohm and we check the galvanometer has balanced or not. Press the DC source and check. This is deflected. So we are increase the resistance. And again check again deflected, so we are again vary the resistance. Now also check again, the deflection is decreases. Now so finally the galvanometer is in balanced condition. So in balanced condition we are note the reading of this rheostat, and the rheostat reading is 10 multiplied by 1 10 10 plus in this section 7.1 2 3 7.44 7.44 multiplier 1 into 1 equal 17.44 milliohm. The ambient temperature of this test is 25.5 degrees Celsius with the help of temperature clock. But in this test we calculate the DC resistance of a conductor at 20 degrees Celsius. This resistance is calculated by 25.5 degrees Celsius. So we are using a temperature correction factor K and calculate the observed resistance at a particular temperature 20 degrees Celsius according to BIS standard. We are using a formula, temperature correction factor KT equal to 1 upon 1 plus 0.004 T minus 20 degree equal to 250 upon 230 plus T. In this formula T is a ambient temperature. Now ambient temperature actually look like a room temperature, so 25.5 degrees Celsius. So finally we calculate the temperature correction factor 0.9651. Now the final calculation is resistance at 20 degrees Celsius of for RT, observed resistance at ambient temperature. Ambient temperature, it is also called room temperature. K temperature correction factor, length of L length of specimen in meter. We are putting the value in this formula. RT 17.44 into The value of K is 0.9651 into upon length 1 meter. Basically we are calculate this test for length 1 meter. Now in calculation we multiplied by 1000 to calculate the resistance at in kilometer. Finally the resistance of a conductor is 17.2 ohm per kilometer at 20 degrees Celsius according to BIS standard. So finally this test is completed, and now thank you very much.